Epic just doesn't. Apparently they just don't care about audience feedback anymore. They reduce combat shock and spawn rate. Like what? Like nobody wants you running around with attack all game. Pros have said it. Like what? What are you accomplishing? What are you accomplishing in doing this? I don't know if he much prefers. I don't think he does. No, he does not. He does not prefer the attack. I think everyone started off with the attack, liking the attack more. And progressively over time, people realized how awful it is compared to the other gun. It's just because no one knew how to use the new gun. And then everyone learned, and they're like, oh, this one. I think I prefer the combat. Whoa. Chill. The only thing I prefer about the pump is the damage. That's the only thing I prefer over the combat. But I think that's how it is for everyone, like. Obviously the damage of the pump was way better. Way better. But everything about this gun, everything else that isn't the damage, and this still does decent damage. I don't mind it. It's definitely better for competitive, better for slowing down the game, I guess. At the same time, it's not. Like, I don't know. Like, if you look at the damage per second with this, it's probably higher than the damage per second with the pump. Yes, it does suck having to do that, because then you take more shots and... yeah, that's not fun. But, what are you gonna do? I'll say this, I don't want the pump to come back. I do not want it to come back. I will, if the pump comes back, I will want to revert. The game's in a good place right now. I loved the heavy when it was good. When it wasn't good, I didn't like it. After the pump got buffed and everything. But if the heavy came back, I wouldn't be mad, but I wouldn't use it over the combat, but I would use it over the attack, I think. I'm not sure though. Kinda don't like the heavy anymore. I almost like the attack more. But it's all personal preference, I guess. Combat shotgun in its prime was definitely the best shotgun at the time. And then they buffed the pump, and they say they didn't nerf the combat or the heavy, but I definitely think they did nerf it because it became really bad at one point. But Epic just needs to listen to the audience, just, you know, a little bit more. Just a little amount. Like, more combat shotgun spawns. Don't nerf the rate of combat shotgun spawn. The spawn rate of the combat shotgun. No one wants to attack all game. The pump was like the second most common gun in the game. Are you kidding me? Out of everyone in here, I get hit. You idiot. You are not smart at all. Let's just W key. Ooh. I love W keying. But that would upset the bots. Bad players are the majority of the game. Yeah, I know. That's another thing. Epic should not favor what the bad players want. The good players are the ones that are playing your game more. Let's be honest. The good players are the ones that are playing your game more. Those are the ones you want to keep. The bad players aren't playing your game as much because they're bad. So who cares? Like, that's the thing. They want to make the game easier for the bad people. Even though all the good people most likely spend a year plus getting good. And now they say it's too hard for the bad players to get good because everyone's so good. It's like, no. Not really. Like, yes, it's definitely gonna be hard. But if you really want to play Fortnite and you really enjoy it, you will play it more to get better. Like, oh no. If the people that were bad really wanted to get good, they wouldn't complain and they would just play the game. But I don't know, that's just me, how I feel about it. A lot of it's dumb. I understand it, but it's dumb. What is this doing for you? Was it really worth it to piss me off? I probably wouldn't have rushed you if you didn't piss me off, but you pissed me off. Yeah, Epic gives you a lot of ways to get good. They have arena, they have creative, they have playground, they have pubs. So there's so many ways to help yourself in this game, and the bad players don't want to do it because they don't want to take the time to get good. Getting good doesn't happen just overnight. Ooh, I missed a wall. Yeah, they want to be fed wins. That's 100% what it is. It's annoying. It really is. I've been playing since the first week this game came out, and now they're changing it because the bad players. It's not like they changed it for bad players back then. Like back then, there were still good players and there was bad players. Like not everyone's gonna be the same skill level. You can't make everyone the same skill level. It never will be a thing, never has been a thing for games or anything. No one's gonna be the same like level, like I don't really know where all these people are, but wait, I took damage because of that? You're kidding, right? Seriously? I only have Black Knight. I regret not buying Renegade Raider though. Oh my god. Why have I had so many games like this? My God. All of these games come out to be scrims at the end.